class 9 chemistry. Continuation of topic study of gas laws. Under this we have done Boyle's law and Charles' law along with the numericals. Now we have to see what is concept of standard temperature and pressure. Before doing anything, let us understand that volume of enclosed mass of a dry gas depends upon pressure of the gas and temperature of the gas, which we have studied in Boyle's law and Charles' law. Okay, so by understanding these laws, we have come to a conclusion that volume of enclosed mass of a dry gas depends upon first pressure of the gas, and second is temperature of the gas in Kelvin. Okay, so to express, we cannot express volume of enclosed mass of a dry gas correctly unless we specify pressure and temperature or standardize pressure and temperature of the gas. Okay, so this standardization gives a standard value for pressure and temperature, which is known as STP. The full form is standard temperature and pressure. Now what is STP? STP stands for standard temperature and pressure. Okay, so when we compare mass or density of two or more gases of the same volume, we cannot compare that correctly unless we standardize temperature and pressure. That means all the gases should be at the same temperature and pressure, then only comparison will be correct. So what is the value of standard temperature and pressure? Standard temperature is 0 degrees Celsius or 273 Kelvin. Okay, and standard pressure is taken as 76 centimeter of mercury, 760 millimeter of mercury, or 1 atmosphere, which was done earlier also while explaining the terms temperature and pressure. So these are standard values. We use these values in the numerical. This Kelvin temperature we use in the temperature is taken as Kelvin. So 273 will be used as standard temperature while calculating, and any one of this can be taken according to the pressure given in the question. So these are the values you have to remember. Okay, next is concept of gas equation. It is found that in practical situation, the three variables volume, temperature and pressure change simultaneously. That means if one of the variable is changed, the other two also change. So there should be a relation between these three variables. So there is a need to get an equation or to combine these three variables, which is given in the form of gas equation. So what is gas equation? It is a mathematical equation used in calculating change in volume when initial pressure and temperature in Kelvin of an enclosed gas simultaneously change. Okay, so you can define it, a mathematical equation used in calculating the change in volume when the initial temperature and pressure of an enclosed gas simultaneously change is called as gas equation. So initially temperature, pressure and volume will be there. So change in volume can be calculated by change in initial pressure and temperature simultaneously, which is what gas equation. So let us derive what is gas equation. A perfect gas equation can be obtained by combining Boyle's law equation and Charles' law equation. Okay, so let us assume that enclosed mass of a dry gas, the volume of a gas is V, pressure is P, temperature is T. Okay. So for these three variables, there are two equations, Boyle's law equation and Charles law equation. So by applying Boyle's law, what happens? Volume is inversely proportional to pressure, temperature is constant. So let us take it as equation 1, temperature remaining constant, where T is constant, equation 1. Then by applying Charles law, okay, so by applying Boyle's law, by applying Charles law, what is Charles law? Volume is directly proportional to temperature, where pressure is constant. Take it as equation 2. Okay, so by combining equation 1 and 2, if you combine equation 1 and 2, what we get? V is proportional 1 upon P into T. Okay, so which can also be written as V is equal to K into T upon P, where K is a proportionality constant. Proportionality constant. Okay, we can continue with this here. So V is equal to K into T upon P, which can also be written as, if you take this P this side, it will become PV upon T is equal to K, where K is constant. Okay, so we can combine both the laws and get this expression. Okay, so let us assume that initial volume is V1 at initial pressure P1 and temperature T1, and final volume is V2 at final pressure P2 and final temperature T2. So for initial, we can write it as P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to K, equation 3, and for final one, P2 V2 upon T2 is equal to K, equation 4. Like PV upon T is equal to K, initial pressure, initial volume, initial temperature, final pressure, volume and temperature. So we have got two more equations. Now combine this equation, combining equation 3 and 4, what will you get? When you combine, these are same, so it will become P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. So this is called as perfect gas equation. You have to use this in next set of numericals, which we can write in words also. What can you write in words? Initial pressure into initial volume upon initial temperature is equal to final pressure into final volume upon final temperature. So this is what P1, all the P1, V1, T1 are initial values, and P2, V2 and T2 are final values. So when you write in words, you can write in that way, which is initial pressure into initial volume. Okay, let me write here, which can be understood very well. Okay, so that P1 V1 upon T1, initial pressure into initial volume upon initial temperature. Okay, that is equal to, what is P2 V2 upon T2? We can write here final pressure into final volume upon final temperature. That is equal to final pressure into final volume upon final temperature. Okay, so what is this? P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. This is perfect gas equation. Okay, out of this 6, any 5 will be given and the 6th unknown can be calculated. So let us see what are the numericals you have to solve. Now numerical, in your book, page number 146, practice problem 1. There are 2 sums. I am solving second one. You all solve first one. Second sum is, a fixed volume of gas occupies 760 centimeter at 27 degrees Celsius and 70 centimeter of mercury. What is its volume at STP? So the given values of volume, temperature and pressure are initial values. You have to find final volume using final pressure and temperature. Now what is the clue given here is find at STP. So standard temperature will be final temperature and standard pressure will be final pressure. Okay, so let us write the given values and find the unknown value. So now P1 is given as, let us start with the sum itself. A fixed volume of gas occupies 760 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter, which is initial volume. So it is 760 cubic centimeter at 27 degrees Celsius. So 27 is the value here given, which you have to add with 273 and you will get 300 K. Okay, and 70 centimeter of mercury. So pressure is 70 centimeter of mercury. These are the given values. Now here, what is unknown? Final volume you have to find. What is the value of pressure? Now you see here, you know 3 values of pressure, standard pressure in centimeter, millimeter of mercury and atmosphere. Looking at the initial pressure, you have to give the final pressure. So it is given in centimeter of mercury. So write centimeter value only, which is 76 centimeter of mercury. If you write 760, your answer will go wrong. Now V2 is a question. T2 is 273 K, which is standard temperature. So standard pressure and standard temperature are taken because you have to calculate volume at STP. So volume is unknown. Next step is to write the formula. What is the formula? P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. This is enough. You don't have to write in words. Write this, substitute the values. What is P1? 70. What is V1? 760. What is T1? 300. What is P2? 76. V2 you write as it is, V2, and this is 273. After substituting, you have to cross multiply and get the unknown value. So V2, that is V2 will be equal to 70 multiplied by 760 multiplied by 273 divided by 300 into 76. Okay, then you have to simplify it. This 0, 0 cancel, this 0 get cancelled. 76 and 76 will get cancelled. Now you have to see 3 ones are and 3 nines are and ones are. 91. So what are the numbers left over there? 7 into 91. Multiply this 7 into 91, which will be equal to 7 ones. So V2 will be equal to 7 ones are 7 and 7 nines are 63. 637. Now what is the unit over here? Cubic centimeter. So cubic centimeter. So the final volume at STP is equal to 637 cubic centimeter. This is how you have to calculate. Now practice problem 2, again second one. 224 cubic centimeter of dry carbon dioxide is at a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and pressure 720 millimeter. Find the volume of the gas at a temperature of minus 73 degrees Celsius and pressure 3600 millimeter. Here initial and final values are given. Okay. So let us see what are the things given. Now 224 cubic centimeter of carbon dioxide, which is initial volume. So V1 is written 224 centimeter cube. Okay. Now at a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius, the temperature 27 plus 273, so it will become 300 Kelvin. And pressure 720 millimeter. So 720 millimeter of mercury. These are given values of initial pressure, volume and temperature. Find volume. So volume is a question mark. At temperature minus 73 degrees Celsius. So minus 73 degrees Celsius, when you convert, add 273, it will be equal to 200 K. And pressure is 3600 millimeter. So these are the values. Let us write the formula. P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2 is the formula. Substitute the values. So it will be 720 multiplied by 224 upon 300 equal to P2 3600 into V2 upon 273. This is 200. Okay. So 720 into 224 upon 300, 3600 into V2 upon 200. So these values, and this is the unknown. So then V2 is equal to 720 multiplied by 224 into 200 divided by 300 multiplied by 3600. Now simplify it. So it will become 0 will get cancelled, 1 will get cancelled. Now 36 ones are and 36 twos are 72. You can start with 2 even. Then what you do, you leave some space above this. So don't write immediately, so that there will be sufficient place for calculation. Now here this will be equal to 2 ones are and 2 15s are. Then further it will be V2 is equal to this 2 into 224. So it will become, you can write 224 into 2 upon 15. That will be V2 is equal to 448 upon 15. Then divide this 448 with 15. So it will become 448 divided by 15. Draw rough column and do. Then 15 twos are, okay, 9s are, 8s are 120, then 6 are 90, then again 6 are 90. So this will be recurring. So what will you do? V2 will be equal to 2, 9, 8. This is, you can write as 7. So what is the answer? V2 will be equal to 29.87. Now what is the unit? Cubic centimeter. So cubic centimeter. So this will be the final answer. Now practice problem 3. First one. The pressure on 1 mole of gas at STP is doubled and the temperature is raised to 546 K. What is the final volume of gas when 1 mole of gas occupies 22.4 decimeter cube at STP? Okay. In this question, the values at STP are initial one. Initially, gas at STP, standard temperature and pressure, occupies volume 22.4. This is standard. 1 mole of a gas, any gas, occupies 22.4 decimeter cube at standard temperature and pressure. Okay. So, these are the initial values. So, the final values are what? You have to find final volume when the temperature is increased to 546, from 273 to 546, and pressure doubled. So see, initially pressure is 76 centimeter of mercury. Okay, I have taken centimeter of mercury here. So this is standard pressure. Volume is given 22.4 decimeter cube and temperature is 273 K. These are initial values. What is the final thing? The pressure is doubled. So you can write 2 into 76. You can calculate or you can continue it like this. If you continue, then calculation will be easy and less possibility of making mistakes. Then volume is a question mark. Temperature raised to 546 K. So these are the given values we have written. Now write the formula. P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. Next step is to substitute the values. P1 76, V1 22.4 upon T1 273. That is equal to P2 2 into 76. You can continue this into V2 upon T2 5, 4, 6. Write down all the values correctly. Then what is V2 equal to? So multiply 76 into 22.4 into 546 upon 273 into 2 into 76. Then simplify. Very easy now to simplify. 76 and 76 will get cancelled. 273, if you multiply it by 2, you get 546. So 273 ones are and this is 2s are. Now this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what is left behind? 22.4. So V2 is equal to 22.4. What is the unit? Decimeter. You can write answer. Final volume is 22.4 decimeter cube. This is how you have to solve all the sum. This is end of chapter study of gas laws. Thank you.